Joining me now is founder and president of I Know God U.S., John Amanchukwu. Did I get that right, John?
Oh, you did well. You did well.
Thank you. Also here, the host of the VinceEverettEllison Show on X, YouTube, and Rumble, and author of The End of Tolerance, VinceEverettEllison. Gentlemen, thanks so much for being here. John, you first. Why do you think Harris won't answer questions, and why is America tolerating this?
She doesn't have any policies. That's why. It's a blank slate. She has nothing to offer to Americans. Keep in mind, her record is Joe Biden's record, and Joe Biden's record is Barack Obama's record. And we saw nothing from both of those administrations. Keep in mind, when Joe Biden came into office, along with Kamala Harris, they stopped the rebuilding of the wall. They stopped construction on it. And then they reinstated catch and release. And they have been guilty of releasing over 1 million criminal illegal aliens a year. They have nothing to offer us. She can't do a press conference. She doesn't know what to say. She has nothing to give the American people. That's why.
Vince, why in the world would so many people say they support her when she won't answer questions and won't share her vision for the future?
But she's the nominee now. They have no choice, and they know that they've chosen a fool. You know, how she's going to answer the question when they said, Kamala, you knew Joe Biden was crazy and you said he was sane? How is she going to answer the question when they said, how can you support abortion up to the 9th month? How is she going to answer the question when they ask her, okay, Kamala, you believe in allowing anybody to come over the border, you allow fentanyl over the border, you believe in trapping children in failing schools. She can't answer these questions to the satisfaction of American people, so they want to keep her quiet. Whenever you let a liberal talk, they will expose their liberalism. And they know that other American people will reject it. They'll find out she's an anti-Christian bigot. They'll find out that she had chosen a pervert, Tim Walz, as her daggone running mate. The guy believes in allowing the whole state of Minnesota to be a sanctuary city for children who want to transition without their parents' permission. You know, these people are crazy. To call these people insane is an insult to insane people all over the world. They are absolutely, positively insane, and an insane asylum has taken over the Democratic Party. Look at this crazy woman, crazy man, April Levine, walking around in a dress, calling herself a woman, looking like an ugly man in a dress. They're a bunch of crazy people, man. It's like the inmates have taken over the asylum. And when you ask her the question, what did she say? All she can say is, well, yeah, you're right.
I hope that you two are there to ask the questions. I pray that you two are in the room when, if and when she actually holds a news conference or does an interview, because you guys are going to ask her the questions that Americans need answers to. That's what we need. We need good, hard questions to her and put her on the spot and make her answer the questions that she won't. Now, I want to play a soundbite to you from Ilhan Omar on her primary victory. She said she actually believes that her black Democratic opponent aligned with Nazis to try and defeat her.
This campaign has been one of the ugliest, most disgusting campaign against me that I have ever witnessed. We had an opponent that was willing to align with literal Nazis in order to defeat us.
John?
You're dealing with the worst of politics. You're dealing with mental midgets, right? They're Nimrods. I mean, keep in mind, I travel this country speaking at school board meetings, trying to defend children and protect their innocence. I delivered a message in California entitled 10 Things That Black Students Don't Need in Education. I said we don't need the soft bigotry of low expectations. I said we don't need critical race theory. And we don't need white liberals telling us that they know what's best for us, then we know what's best for ourselves. They labeled me as a white supremacist. I have an African last name. And so for her to call this guy a Nazi, I mean, it just fits their scope of influence because, you know, in their brain, there's really nothing moving around. It's just empty matter. They have nothing to offer the American people.
I know what Vince is going to say about her.
Ilhan Omar is a black racist that married a white man. Ilhan Omar is a Muslim that believes in abortion. Ilhan Omar is a Muslim that believes in gay marriage. She's a walking contradiction. She's just like Kamala Harris. Kamala Harris been lying 4 or 5 years saying that she was black, and now we come to find out she's been lying about it. These people are crazy, man. And what we have to do is stop taking them serious. You need to do what John is doing right now. Just laugh at them and call them crazy. They're insane.
Vince Everett Ellison, John Amanchukwu, thank you both very much for joining Prime News. Have a terrific evening, gentlemen.
Hey, thank you so much.
It is still.
Thank you.
Thank you.